Oh. Oh, God. It's on. Christ.
Yep. Jojo.
Hey, Jojo.
Hi, Jojo. How are you today, Jojo? Oh, I have 4,000 jewels.
You out delivering, doing door dashing or whatever, Jojo?
Well, thank you. You guys drive safely. You too. Looks like it's gonna rain here in a little bit.
Yep. We're going through the college.
Why not? Bear, food, set by.
Hey.
Work there.
Dark as the weather seems and as cloudy as it is, I think we're supposed to get rain, but we're still going through the car wash. Yes, sir.
But we pay by the month, so it's not like we're paying for this specific trip. Joseph, what state are you guys in? I'm from Los Angeles. We're in Kansas City, Missouri.
Yep.
Smack dab in the middle. How hot was it in California today? We got up to, I think, 91.
I
said 91.
It's down to 80 now. But, I ain't been through the car wash yet.
And Jojo said, looks beautiful. Thank you. Some parts are better than others.
So I'm getting a few things for them. Oops.
Hey, how are you?
Great, you?
Doing good. Would you like any air fresheners or dash wipes?
Air freshener would be great. These things don't last that long, do they?
And sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, mate. Cheers.
Oh, Jojo said it was a beautiful 71 today. Oh, yeah, that sounds nice.
Yeah. I like 70s, yeah. Good.
What happened? Today's the warmest it's been in a while, and it's going back down.
Get ready for the.
Jojo said, I appreciate any greenery. I live in a concrete jungle, lol.
Oh,
Yeah.
plenty of greenery here.
It's starting to get green and the trees are blooming and budding. It's spring.
Spring of spring.
Spring, spring. There's a lot to do in California, though.
Those bedroom furniture on the motorways.
That was San Diego.
California, isn't it?
Yeah. They live in Los Angeles.
Like,
San Diego has an awesome zoo.
yeah.
But there's a lot of traffic that makes it difficult to go anywhere.
Mhm. There's a lot of that in London.
Jojo said they do in the safari park too.
Hey, what?
And Daniel said, hi, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. Oh, Jojo, you was in Pete's live last night. What is my I swear. Pete's live for what?
Do it. Jojo said, yes, I like watching Pete's lives. Me too. And yes, I like the safari park in San Diego also. I had one of those electric convenience vehicles, an electric wheelchair, basically. I turned a corner too sharp and put it up on two wheels. It was pretty fun.
Yep. I heard a screech, turned around to see what was going on.
And it was coming back down.
And she had a big flipping smile on her face.
Wasn't exactly a wheelie because it was the two side wheels I was on, not the two back wheels.
You're off the chance you might have done it on rear wheels.
Jojo said, ha ha ha, that must have been awesome. It was.
It's crazy.
It was more flexible back then. So it was fun. It was fun. I was a bigger daredevil.
She was crazier than what she is now, basically.
Like that. Did you see those kids?
Racing down there on a.
I know, but
Go
you didn't
kart.
really get over very much.
Well, no, because it was a car park.
But the animal part was very fun too.
Did you see the two short videos that Peter published recently there, Jojo? Just Womble just kicked herself off the channel again. Anyhow, that's all she seems to do with this new phone. Anyway, yeah, I had to go watch those videos. Crikey, yes, some crazy drivers. Mind you, we have some here, a lot here too. Not some, a lot. Yeah, he does get some flipping idiot drivers over there, that's for sure. One he screamed, bloody hell. Oh. I think he was about to lose his dinner on one of those flipping short videos he did. That's why we don't pull into that lane then, Dippy. Are you on it?
Oh, I was looking at the jewels.
Oh,
Ginger said, I haven't been there in a while. I did see the videos. I would have thrown something at them. LOL.
oh gosh, I think the first one I watched, I think it was the first one I saw on it, and he was quite happily just riding up the road, and you could see that car on the opposite side of the road indicating to go into that, to turn into that road. But they didn't consider him, not even sure they really looked. And then as he's getting close to it, the car just flipping pulled straight in. He screamed. He weren't happy. He weren't happy at all.
TBBB said, what's up, guys? Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Yeah.
Rain possible. Tomorrow.
Jojo said, poor Petey was upset. Aw.
Upset. I think I think he was more upset than I think he nearly probably peed his flipping trousers.
Pete's in late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was. Damn, that was close.
They drive crazy there. We were there. We took my dad over there, and the cars are sitting there, not moving, waiting to pull out on another street. There's all kinds of traffic in London. And this bicycle came and ran into the side of this car and got up yelling at the driver of the car who hadn't moved an inch. He didn't do anything.
Yeah, it was in Brixton. And it's on Brixton Hill, and his car's just like waiting to pull out. He's waiting for the side.
They parked in traffic, yeah.
Well, there was hardly any traffic at that point. Basically, he was just waiting for the cyclist to come down. The cyclist came down, ran into the side of him. What? I don't know why. And then blames the driver for being parked there. waiting for him to go.
Jojo said, OMG, that sounds like LA, LOL.
It was bloody stupid.
Yeah,
Got off. Well, he was already off his bicycle. But anyway.
that's like the deer that ran into the side of me. It was like 5 in the morning. I was on my way to dialysis, and I slowed down, and one deer ran in front of me, and slowed down a little more, and another one, because they are always in packs. It's never one. There's another one, so of big money damage to the cars.
Did you need to?
Jojo said, we have terrible drivers and the worst cases of road rage, LOL.
Yeah, but when we went,
Jojo said, oh, gee, I hope you were okay. Yeah, I was fine. I don't know about the deer, but again, I didn't hit it. It hit me.
like I said, there's a deer wandering around with a bent nose.
I was afraid I was going to get out. The whole side was going to be smashed up, but it wasn't.
It's probably all the other deers are telling it to follow his nose and he's going round in circles still. Oh, yeah, take the piss for me, don't you?
I drive slow anyway, and especially in the dark that time of morning, because there are a lot of deer and all out there, but the stupid thing ran right into me.
Well, no one drives that slow, probably. Go figure it out.
Another time I was going home, but it was daylight. There was a cow in the road. Everybody was going out around it. I stopped, let it cross.
It was doing the green cross.
LOL.
It was doing the green cross code. It was been making sure no cars were coming.
Yeah.
You stopped for it and it went.
Yep. I wasn't going to challenge a big old cow. Go
I did this thing. I went out, went back in again.
Oh, it might be back. Might be back.
Yep, go back.
It sounds like you're screaming.
Sounds like you're screaming. Wherever go this way. Here you go, sunset. Come on, dimwit. It's a nice sunset.
Yeah, especially with the trees on both sides of the road. Just heading through them.
Yep. Don't have their bloody lights on, do they? The weather looks a little bit better than it did last night. Considering there were tornadoes in the area.
I think there were 7 in Kansas.
Well, they went south of us too, didn't they?
Yeah.
Harrisonville.
It turned a straight line then by the time it got to Harrisonville, but just.
Mm.
Yeah, they're Butler, yeah.
What's that dodgy kid doing?
Oh, not dumping stuff.
They haven't made it to the edge of the road yet. What are they up to?
Go around this hole.
Turning around. Why they didn't make it all the bloody driveway. Hippie, how you doing, Hippie?
Hi, Hippie.
Come on, Gizmo.
Yeah, definitely. Or the holes.
Jeez,
These potholes, there could be people living in some of them. They're so big.
that one's so deep back there. I just got a proper look at it. Oh,
How are you today, Hippie?
that one back there is at least 3 inch deep. Okay, so come back up here because something went right with that car that pulled out there, and I get so sick of people dumping crap.
Hippie said today is the first day I actually went out there and made no money. Every order I got sucked. Oh no.
Where's that car
That
again?
looks like the fire.
It is. They turned around up here and they were like they were getting ready to dump something. I get so sick of seeing crap in the road or on the side of the road that just one day I want to capture one of these bastards.
Hippie said I got off work at 2:30 and I didn't get anything or taking on the apps. Taking on the apps. Oh,
What's that car actually? Right. I've got it on camera saying it too.
so it's a slow Tuesday, huh? Big bird. Or something.
That one's faulty.
Yes, it is. We just did one job. It was a pretty big one though, Best Buy.
Yeah. I was having difficulty doing that one today.
Lady Sky said, "Hi, Dashing Womble."
Hey, Lady Sky, how's you today?
Hi, Lady Sky. And Hippie said they did throw me a bunch of crappy orders. Yeah, they like to do that.
Shit.
Orders nobody wants.
Yep.
Lady Sky said hi.
Hi.
Lady Sky said, "I'm doing all right, Dashing Womble." We're doing pretty good also. Hippie said Uber Eats $5 for 27 miles. No way in hell it's a road trip. No.
And it ain't,
No.
and it ain't 27 miles. I mean, by the time you get double it,
Yeah.
$5 for
Need to be
54
like
miles.
$40.
Like, are you kidding me?
They wouldn't go that far themselves for $5.
What about that bloody wallet that we delivered to out in Pleasant Hill one night? The job was paying all right, but it was a long ways out. And went out there, and the bloke shipping at the door, I think he ordered a Subway.
And there's one right around the corner from him.
Yeah, he's there all in his hunting outfit, all in his camouflage gear. It's like, bloody hell, you're all in your camouflage gear doing hunting and whatever, and you couldn't even figure out that there was this bloody Subway shipping a few hundred yards up the road from you.
That lady Sky said, "How are you doing, Dashing Womble?"
Still breathing. Wasn't sure that was going to be happening after yesterday morning, but anyway. But anyway, it's another story. But yeah, still here, still breathing. At dinner, a bit happier.
Oh, my Missouri State return was something.
Well,
Was accepted.
oh, good.
We got our taxes done a day early.
You know, but people have done theirs like
They've
a lot
both been
earlier.
accepted.
Others have done theirs shipping like way
Yes.
ahead of us.
But they don't have to wait on you.
Yeah.
And we don't get anything, so.
Nah. I reckon that if we do all this work, we should get something back for it. The government should be paying us to do all this bloody work.
Just the frustration of filing the taxes.
Yeah. Captain Sensible was only going to spend it on something stupid anyway. But
Hippie said that was the only shit order I got from Uber.
the parking up in the 15 Ruby 2's a car park now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really parked?
Yeah.
There's like a camper that's not hooked up to anything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one that you'd pull, but there's nothing pulling it in the old Ruby Tuesdays parking lot, which the restaurant's closed, but
Closed for a few years.
Hippie said DoorDash, Grubhub, and Spark, they all suck today.
Well, people will be getting their flipping monies back soon if they haven't already, so you should be getting some good orders. Hopefully. We did all right with DoorDash when people start getting their tax returns.
You mean get refunds?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, just,
Oh, that's because I paid money in.
oh. I don't want to pay them any.
That's why you don't get any back.
Captain Dingbat, only if you can spend it. Not that I'm not a fan of his, but anyhow, it's daylight, and we're actually out in the daylight.
Well, barely daylight, but yeah.
That's as the Twilight Zone music going.
7:36.
Yeah, I forgot about tax day. That's tomorrow. Yep. Well, I thought it was on the 17th of April.
Well, if it falls on a weekend, it might be. They might move it out.
Well, for the last several years, they've done it on the 17th. It
Only
must have been on a
only if the 15th fell on a weekend.
yeah.
Something like that.
We go up this road, turn around somewhere, go back.
Hippie said, I already filled mine out. I got a refund, but I do work a regular W-2 job. Yeah, I always had them take out enough that I'd get a refund when I worked. In the Twilight Zone, Hippie said. Yeah.
Yep.
It kind of is. It's kind of green looking eerie. I think it's going to start raining.
It's because I went to the car wash.
Hippie said, no, it's the 15th. Yeah, there was a year or two it fell on the weekend, so it was pushed out to the following Monday. So it was the 17th at least one year.
Uh-oh. There's one up there.
One what?
Tower.
Oh, yeah. Didn't even notice.
Did you know there was one there? We're on the big map.
Up here on the corner, right there.
Oh.
I don't think I ever noticed that. The Miracle Mile.
Oh, Miracle
Oh
Mile.
no, this one.
Oops.
But that was like 1976, 1977. It's a long time ago.
I keep calling it the Mad Mile. I believe I was right in the first place. But
Miracle Mile.
yeah, whatever.
That's
I mean,
all-
how many miracles have been down
They
here?
say that because all the car lots on it. There used to be more.
Why does that make it a miracle?
I don't know.
I reckon I'm right.
Here's a beach. Turn their lights on.
They do have their
It
lights.
said, yeah, I think it's going to start raining here shortly. Hi, Sonny. She said, hey, Ray and Wendy.
Hey, Sonny, how are you this evening? How was the weather by you last night? Got a bit noisy by us last night.
Hope they're not honking at the cop
There's a cop there.
in that other lane.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. No, I think that motorcycle was telling that bloody truck to move.
Sonny said, I'm good. Going to do something with a friend soon, but wanted to stop in until then. Oh, okay.
Got to do what for a while?
Did you get the tent fixed for the baby chicks? I haven't watched that for a couple of days.
No, she's
The
been
last one I saw was when it wouldn't sit up.
on at me too much to get the taxi done.
Yep, we got them done in a day early.
Yay!
Which is like a record for us. Usually I'm up all night.
Sonny said something.
She said, yes, I got a new tent. The tarp is back up. Tent keeps collapsing due to the heavy winds. Yes.
Mhm.
Friday's supposed to be the worst, even worse than yesterday.
Shit.
Hippie said, it looks like most of the storms going through Oklahoma and not going to hit me not until like midnight, like always. He said, but it doesn't collapse all the way, just some of it does. It's got to be scary if the chickens are under it if it comes down. He said, I got my radar on. I always keep track of the storms.
I guess.
Whoa.
Yep, I saw.
Sonny said, not a drop of rain here yesterday. It was all to the south. Oh, well, they got hit hard. We got rain and high winds. No tornadoes, thank heavens.
Well, they were pretty close, weren't they?
Well, yeah, they'll stay out.
Hills, though, I always think of Back to the Future every time I hear that name.
Oh, and that one went down by Butler and Harrisonville and all.
Yep.
The third storm cell. Sonny said my parents got it pretty bad and lost power for a bit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they said there was a lot of power lines down, a lot of people without electricity. Especially by Ottawa and that first big storm cell.
Well, hopefully they got the power back quick.
I think all the network stations were on it all night. I fell asleep. They were showing some of the damage on the news this morning.
By which time I'd finally fallen asleep.
Sonny said yes, power came back on pretty quick. Oh, that's good.
Oh, good.
Xfinity texted me while we were out working that they noticed a problem with the internet in that area and they were working to have it back by like 5 this evening. Then they texted me it was back on again and working. It's like, I don't even know why you let me know. I wasn't home. He just gave me an excuse to call and ask for money off or something. Of course I won't, but I should.
Yep. I was. Oh,
Presley, hi.
I called Proxy Picks earlier and said we're going off to Best Buy to do that assignment. I just called. I was given that the price of the fuel's gone up. I said, "Is there a chance we can get the price raised on that?" Yep, he did. Didn't even have to ask that much. He raised it by 50% more than what we're getting.
Yeah, he said we can only go up to 30. I'm like, well, that's 50% better than it was.
Yeah.
Okay. How are you today, Presley? Let me guess, hot. I think Good Morning America showed the map of the country and your area was red and said hot.
Well, it was red on the
And I
map.
don't think they were talking about you. I think they're talking about the temperature.
It was red here last night on the map on the flipping telly.
Oh, well, that was tornadoes, so
That was still red.
yeah. But this was, I think, the heat.
Oh. I'm sure there was a few people fuming.
Maybe.
I think a donut shop lost its roof or something, didn't it?
Yeah, someplace lost their roof and another store, the front of the store. And,
Oh, I think there was a T-Mobile
oh, maybe
shop
that was it, yeah.
I saw that briefly.
And Johnny Rollins was in the helicopter and was showing some damage somewhere. It looked like somebody's house or something. I don't know.
Jeez.
It looked pretty bad. They haven't said what the level of them was.
Flat.
They probably don't know yet. No, if it's an F2 or 3 or whatever. Presley said, I'm all right. Actually, the wind is blowing, so it's been cooler. Only 79 past few days. Oh my gosh. It was like 91 here, 79 now, but
Yeah.
it was 91 this afternoon. There was actually sun was out. So he said it was 90 today here. Yeah. Hi, Yvonne. Yvonne said, hey, Randy.
Hey, Yvonne, how are you tonight?
So I said, hi, Yvonne.
How's your day been,
I said,
Yvonne?
hey, Presley. I can't believe that.
Hey, wait. Oh,
Said, hey, Abby. Hey, wait, what?
we missed Yvonne's live show.
Oh, yeah, I guess we did. Oh, and you missed the heart up there. Sonny said it's going to be 80 tomorrow. I know it's going to be cooler somewhere in the next few days, several days. Not cold, just cooler than this.
So I would be happy with
50s and 60s, 70s, somewhere there. Oh, Sonny said Yvonne didn't do a live on Sunday. Oh, maybe that's
okay.
why we missed it.
No, we just forgot.
Presley said cooler than you guys. That's surprising. Yes, it is. Yeah, but that hot and cold weather coming together, that's what's causing all these tornadoes.
I won't pull the thing off you, but when he's got pictures of it, she can send you if you want. It's
Pictures
such
of what? Oh,
heart.
the heart up here, big boy.
Yeah.
And Yvonne said, pretty good.
Don't
Been
get it.
waiting for you to go live. I know, he hasn't been for a while.
There's a heart over there to the left.
Pull up right there.
Oh,
From the Parade of Hearts.
yeah, I don't want to move the shipping mount away. It's a pain in the backside to put back. Anyhow, I'm in a disabled boat, so.
I was trying to remember, a friend of mine posted that it was here on Facebook. I was like, there's a heart somewhere that I was trying to remember for some reason. Then we drove by, I was like, oh, that's it. That boy in Independence.
Yeah.
Yvonne said, I missed you too. Aw, I missed you too. She said it was in the 80s here, or 60s. 60s. Had to move my glasses up like an old granny.
Anyhow, I can post pictures of that heart if you want. I'm surprised that preaching place bought a heart.
I don't think they bought it. I don't know.
And Sydney was seen wander around out there at night. I think they need to.
Hippie said, I filled my tank up a couple of days ago for
Oh,
$3.37 a gallon and filled up 2.5 gallon jugs up and brought home 10 cents off a gallon from Love's truck stop. And we got some, or for I think it was $3.59, but we did see it for $3.39. But Ray didn't want to stop in that neighborhood, so.
well, I got it for $3.49. I always get it 10 cents off a gallon anyway.
Okay.
So. Then I'll get whatever's back on the.
So it's only 10 cents a
cashback.
gallon higher. Okay.
Yeah.
Yvonne said, I was very busy trying to make money and I just needed to rest.
Honestly,
Sometimes we get there.
we do.
Hi, Eric. Eric said, hey, Womble.
Hey, Eric, how you doing
And
tonight, mate?
Sonny said, oh, Ray and Wendy, time to do something with a friend. See you soon. Safe travels.
You too.
Have fun, Sonny.
Hope you have a good night.
I'm going to leave you playing. Okay.
Oh, we don't play anymore. We no longer play.
Hi, Eric. And Eric said, are you guys dodging twisters out there? Yeah.
That was last night, crikey. That was not so much fun watching that on the telly last night.
Hey, Eric. Although the tornadoes weren't in this area, the wind and rain and all was. But
Well, it was going to be a tornado, wasn't it? But then it fizzled out to just high winds instead, which was enough.
it was a little bit west of us, 3 or 4 of them, and a couple south of us. And it's supposed to be worse Friday, a bigger storm.
Joyce.
Eric said, doing okay, just fighting this pesky cold.
Oh, you still got that? Well,
Oh, no. He said, hi, Nana. Sonny said, do you run? I'll leave you running then.
oh, Sonny.
Ray does not run. Neither do I.
Jeez. I think you know better, Sonny.
Eric said, I heard one was coming your way.
Yeah, there was that one that they thought that was in Spring Hill that they projected to come towards us, but I guess it changed a bit.
Eric said, thank God. And Hippie said, hey,
Oh,
David. Oh, Hippie.
yeah.
Hippie said, don't wait till the gas gets too damn high. You can afford, or till the gas is too damn high. You can't afford it. It's going to get there. Yeah, it's working on it. And Hippie said, what's up, keeping up with the Kardashians? Or Stardations.
Yeah, Stardations. I probably had come. We weren't even here. It was on.
Or whatever. Oh well, it's still daylight.
Wow, still daylight. That's well. That don't happen much.
You can put it on you.
No, I don't want to scare people.
Whatever.
I guess we must have lost Jojo.
I think back when we went lost the connection.
Yeah. There you go. I can hear it, man. See it now.
I still don't understand what the liquid glass is.
It's just something different. In my voice recognition. My voice recognition doesn't work right. Oh, you're okay. Well, the bloody things never understand me either. Chat GPT don't understand me. Although, funny enough, something did understand me the other day, which was a shock. Oh, Google. Google flipping understood me. Was looking for something. And it understood me for a change.
Hi, Drew. How are you?
Hey, Drew. Yeah. I can't remember what I was looking up, but somehow or other, flipping it understood me for a change. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, a breeze coming through the vein. Very nice.
I knew Hippie was going to comment on that. He said, I still want to fix it. Didn't understand I want to fix it. If I live next door to you, I would fix it. You'd be welcome to. I hate broken things in the house.
Yeah. You'd have a field day here then. Lots of things broke. Keep you busy.
Simple. The floating one.
Hmm.
I don't like broken things either, but I'm not climbing on a ladder to fix anything. Hippie said, probably save you a bunch of money. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I did get a light bulb changer that came yesterday, I think it was. Because I don't want to get the ladder out to change light bulbs anymore. And
Step stool.
all that, it's a bit worrying to do that.
We're not that short.
No. But I thought this thing was ripping shorter than what it was anyway. But anyway, it's a telescopic pole with the ripping attachments for it. And so I'll be able to change light bulbs a lot easier now.
They're not that high, but
They're not low enough either.
Reach them without stepping on something. When you don't have balance, that's scary.
No, and she tries to push me over the flipping tread on me, give her those few inches, but she says I wiggle around too much. I'm too loud at screaming.
Poor Ray. So abused.
Yeah. So I
That wasn't in here earlier. We got our taxes done, a day to spare.
believe me, that's an achievement,
Yes.
especially with Wendy. She's so flipping procrastinating.
Whatever. Hippie said, does solar power light work if it's under the overhang?
Yep, there it is. It was working just then. There we go. Look, it just answered your question.
Well, it gets sun throughout part of the day.
Yeah.
Hippie said, never mind, the light came on.
It answered your question. It heard you. It was on just as we came up, went off. We weren't even on the driveway. As we were approaching the driveway, it came on. Like, what? I thought a cat or something was wandering past there. Didn't see one.
Probably a squirrel.
So I didn't see one of them. I did find out, like, I don't know if any of you watched the short video last night, but I figured out how comes the van gets loads of crap on it.
Because there's a bird's nest.
Yeah, I know. Found that out now.
I saw that when we were pulling in the other day. Like not on the other side, right over the driveway.
Yeah. And there's a hole in the middle of the.
That's the optimum viewpoint.
I think their flipping toilet is in the middle of the nest. Looks like they've got a little magic roundabout in there. There's a hole, looks like a donut. And they must flipping stick their asses over that and go. It's a game. Yeah, I was videoing here last night, 10 minutes before the flipping storm rattled in. I didn't realise the storm was that close. So I did the short video, and I said in the video, oh, it looks like there's a storm coming in. And then got in the house, just shut the flipping door, and all I heard was the thunder, and I went, whoops. Hey Grace, how you doing?
Hi, Grace.
Oh, you just got off of work? You're not late. Listen. Thanks for being here, Grace.
Technically, he used to start it an hour later than what it is right now, but I pestered him enough to go on earlier. But you're not late.
No.
Gotta work.
Did you have a stress-free day there, Grace?
Hopefully, no fights.
You not been kicking anyone's back
I'm
then?
sorry, I had a stressful day at work. No.
Bloody hell, she read me mind. That's what I've back up. That's what I asked. Was you out there kicking backsides this today? More idiots?
Hmm.
I hear a siren.
Too. Yeah, work can be very stressful. I enjoy being retired. A lot of people get bored and don't like it. I'm not one of those.
It was okay, other than we lost power at work. Oh, okay.
Did you get that storm that we got came through here last night?
The storm that gave 15 very high winds and tornadoes.
They said, yep. The lights back on, hippie.
Yep. Yeah. It's a nice night out. Nice breeze.
What's the temperature?
That's fine.
They said no tornado or anything.
79.
There's storms and lightning.
79 here, apparently. According to the temperature in the van. What does Googly say it is? Google says it's 80. Oh, what's that? Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce got a nice new car. What? Hmm.
Let's see. Yeah. I done with all the rolls. They said it's raining here. Like,
Oh, look at that.
yeah, we should be officially over our drought. We've been getting a lot of rain. Ray said, I went to a 3-hour meeting today at work in Mansford, Ohio, which is an hour away from me. Oh, but they paid you for it, didn't they? Including travel time?
Oh, Google says it's 75. Feels like 78. Tomorrow's supposed to be wet.
Yes, they paid for it. Oh, that's good. That's kind of a nice break sometimes, even though the meetings aren't usually that exciting, but it's a nice change. You can get away from the customers and Grace said it's 76 degrees here in Ohio.
Oh,
So it's about the same here, except it's not raining. Looks like it might.
I lost my phone, couldn't find my phone in somewhere in the car, and I sent myself a message. Where are you, Womble phone?
What'd you say me?
Yvonne, I'm back. My 5.5-year granddaughter called me. Oh, what did she call you? That's silly as sirens.
Grace said, hey, Yvonne. I do too.
More or less inclined to drive down that way to see what's going on. Haven't seen him since Easter. She just missed me. Oh. Well, that was nice for her to give you a call. Hello.
Mm. I got my COVID-19 vaccine. That
Yeah.
I was so excited.
You were excited to get the vaccine?
Back at the first one, they were hard to come by.
She gets excited about getting the blasted vaccine now.
Oh, show that to Yvonne. That's my oldest granddaughter.
You mean Emma?
Yeah.
I remember who she is. Not sure she really cares who I is, but anyway. There you go.
That's our oldest granddaughter, Emma. She's what, 25 now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do indeed. I don't know.
Yeah.
Playing with his new girlfriend. We don't see much of him anymore. Oh, Sally, how are you?
Sally. Catch up. Hey, Yvonne said, "You're so funny, Ray."
About what? About James not being here? I don't know. So weird.
And try to get back up here and catch up. He said, I haven't seen him since Easter. She just missed me. Aw.
Yeah.
And Yvonne said, "Hi, Grace."
Uh
And
oh. Sally says, I had some fun with a troll on my show the other day. Uh-oh. We're playing cat and mouse again.
Yvonne said, "Aw, that's sweet." And Grace said, "I will be back in a few minutes. I need to drive home. I'm in the parking lot at work." Hi, Sally. Okay, Grace. And Yvonne said, "The years go by." Yeah, they do go by fast. And she said, "Hey, Sister Sally." Sally said, "Where's James?" I haven't seen him for a while." And Sally said, "Yvonne." And Yvonne said, "The three youngest ones were fighting around the phone. And I told my granddaughter that she needs to get along with him because time just goes by too fast." Yes, that's true. And Sally said, "I had some fun with the troll on my show the other day." And Yvonne said, "No, because you said what you did." My granddaughter called me.
Oh.
And Sally said, "YouTube made it into one of those shorts." And Yvonne said, "You do such a good job." Get back there. "You do such a good job with the troll, Sally." And Sally said, "Then I went to his channel and told him, 'Thank you so much for coming to my show. I hope to see him again.'" Not as anonymous as he thought, huh?
We're ready to kick ass again, I think, there's Sally. I thought it was turned the other way. How did that happen? Oh, okay, as long as I turn it back. Spotlight. This is Womble always wants the bloody thing to be pointed at me. Oh, shit. Oh, wait.
I thought he just.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was on there.
Oh,
Forgot what it was then. What was on there? Oh,
Sally said, no people ask who's tired of it. They see an old lady and we're reading the gospel and talking about God, and then they come in with their nasty mouth. Yep. Sally said, Ray, I must tell you, you look very dapper with your new style. I really like it.
oh, thank you very much.
Oh,
Dapper.
he was sheared.
Yeah, went for the sheep shearing. He got to about here and cut off this part of the beard and cut off half the mustache, and I said, I suppose it's not a good time to change my mind, right?
I want to see that new movie. I think it's coming out May 7th or 8th. Let me see. May 8th. Sheep Detectives.
I know.
Looks funny. I put it in my calendar.
Yeah. I've often thought about shaving my head. I don't know why. Crikey. Well,
I thought of shaving my head. I got short hair once because my mom wouldn't buy me this tape for my hair because it was too long. She said it wouldn't curl up. So I got it cut. And that was the last time I ever had short hair.
wow. Well, at least you didn't try doing it yourself.
No.
Um,
And Yvonne said, Sally, I told one of my residents to check out your channel. She's been totally depressed lately, and her roommate keeps talking about ending things. Oh no. And Sally said, thanks, Yvonne, but my show might send her over the edge, lol. And Yvonne said, over the edge to happiness. Aw.
yeah, because everybody gets happy watching you kick ass on the trolls. Get through doing all your religious stuff. Now it's kick ass time. Now listen here, flipping bonsai.
He's too. Tell him I'm kicking him off. I'll tell him goodbye.
And I can speak from experience that the preachers are not all that religious like when you fall asleep in their sermons.
Yvonne said, LOL, right?
Just because I may have fallen asleep in the sermon,
Surprised your dad didn't smack you.
they won't want to you weren't flipping going to do that. I was in the flipping, I was at school, like, we had to go to church every now and again. It was good looking at the architecture of the church from behind my flipping closed eyeballs.
Sally said, I always say, look at you hiding behind your computer. Look at you. Stand up there. You little troll, what's going on? You're misunderstood, aren't you?
Sally,
said, no, but Sally falls asleep in her own live stream. So does Ray.
yeah,
He's done that a few times.
Yep.
Go back and listen to his show. He's just snoring away.
Yeah.
Yvonne said, poor lady that doesn't get any sleep. Sally said, hey.
Yeah, the reverends back home don't like it when you fall asleep in their sermon. They like it even less when you tell them that they need to jazz it up a bit. then I wouldn't fall asleep, would I?
Sally said, I was so embarrassed when that happened. And Yvonne said, see, Sally, you and Ray do have something in common. Well, Ray wasn't embarrassed.
Daryl left the room to check on what we're making for the show for the cooking part, and just did a nosedive. Oh no, is he alright? Because you're my friend and I know what you suffer from, this illness, I wasn't worried.
Just did a nosedive.
Oh,
Just did a nosedive. Oh no.
I read that wrong. I wasn't worried. I thought Daryl would just wake you up.
Yvonne said, because you're my friend, I know that you suffer from this illness. I wasn't worried. I thought Daryl would just wake you up.
Oh, okay. Well, I fell asleep on one of the live shows.
So
Heard it on.
just fell right asleep face down.
See, so I put her to sleep. And I awoke to lots of text messages and phone calls. I was reading a trivia question. I don't even know what happened.
Sounds like you needed some sleep.
Yeah. Listening to me made her feel go.
It was during her show.
Oh, I thought she just said she just did a nosedive.
No,
Oh, I thought she meant that I made her go to sleep.
when she fell asleep in her show.
Oh.
So
Well, I
said
got
she
that
made me
completely
think
bloody wrong,
I
didn't I?
scrolled through the whole thing. I had no way of keeping my eyes open, but somehow I made it over an hour.
Wow.
Mm. I stayed up all night Sunday night, so I slept very well. I passed out very early last night and then slept through the night. And Ray actually got his tax information to me, so I got up and did taxes this morning. So we got our taxes done a day early. Yay.
And I
Yvonne
finally fell asleep.
had to leave your live stream for a minute when I was in the store. But you were going strong still when I came back to the live stream. I think you're phenomenal.
Oh, oh wait a second.
Yes, I got a good night's sleep last night. I wasn't that happy this morning, but
What?
when I finally got them done, because I was doing taxes, when I finally got them done, I was very ecstatic.
Oh,
We don't have to pay anything. Well, I had to pay $203 to TurboTax. But
that's why I've been working so hard, because they took so much money from me. Federal did. Yikes.
I always had them take out extra when I worked so I'd get a refund.
Yeah. My point is that the flipping orange fool's only going to spend it on something stupid.
Well, that's true. I don't think they count my Social Security. They put it in a separate section. I don't know. Maybe if you make so much money, they might. But
They probably put me in a special section. It's called the corner with a D on the flip on it. Top of your hat.
Boy Scout. Mhm.
You can go to sleep over there. I claim one, so then I wind up owing. Oh, okay. If she claims me.
No, she claims herself. But
No, you claim me.
oh well, yeah. Or by all married joint.
I was trying to be a smart ass. It wasn't working.
Nope, it wasn't.
Right over it. If I claim 0, then I don't have enough money to live on. Jeez. See, you're talking all gobbledygook. I don't seem to know anything about it. But anyhow, and I'm quite happy not to.
Yeah.
We never had to do all this shit.
Since I was a teenager, I just claimed 0 and always took the money in a lump sum at the beginning of the next year.
We never had to do this when I was flipping back home. They take their cut. Government would have had their cut at the end of the week or month or fortnight whenever we got paid. Never had to do any of that, balls. It's all done by them.
You didn't file taxes. It's just
I know,
Yeah.
because they took it already as soon as you got paid.
Yeah, that would be easier.
Yeah, it would have been a lot easier. In fact, it bloody was. That's what we have flipping accountants for, or whatever government for. They want it, they can get it out themselves.
Mhm. Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be spending my time at the end of the flipping day wondering how much I've got to give them.
Yeah, any way you look at it, they take too darn much. I forget how long it is you work before you start making money. In the beginning, you're just paying the government.
I made good money when I was on. Also made monies where it was probably, I felt it was unfair to let them know at times because I didn't want them to work too hard. So I quite forgotten to tell them a bit about that.
Mm.
I mean, I want to give them a little bit of time off. And again, they're only going to spend it on something stupid. I think the government just doesn't want you to make enough money to make it in this world. Nope. It takes a lot of money to survive around here. Yeah.
Well, especially with the prices, everything is so expensive. Oh my gosh.
Petrol going up, it's
I
ridiculous.
pick myself off.
Oh, it's unusual. And the saga never ends.
Gas, restaurants, grocery store, Walmart.
Walmart.
They're expensive on stuff. Every place is going up.
It just seemed like you suddenly singled out Walmart. Like, how many times you go to Walmart? once in a
Usually
blue moon.
once a month or a month and a half. Or Amazon, they're all expensive.
I got a couple of things from Amazon yesterday, actually. Both things we need, both things that are going over a review too. Where's the breeze gone? Give me breeze.
Hmm.
There we go.
Yeah, stuff is really shot up.
I mean, there's still stuff out there that's.
And COVID changed everything. I mean, store hours and customer service, there is none. And then Trump's changed the prices.
And then thinks of it, well, it's okay. You can all survive for a little while.
Because he didn't pay for anything,
No.
including his crimes. I had a friend that he puts stuff on Facebook all the time. He's a serious Democrat. It was a caricature of George Washington and Benjamin Franklin. One of them said to the other, "I didn't think we needed to put it in the Constitution or whatever that you can't be a convicted felon and be elected president." The other one's like, "Yeah, we didn't think the people would be stupid enough to elect one." Yvonne said, "Gas is so expensive." I know, and it keeps going up. And you know who we can thank for that?
Hey, Clinton, how you doing?
Hi, Clinton.
How's things with yourself? Welcome back.
We are doing well, thank you. I hope you're doing well also.
Gas is so expensive. Yes, it is. Bloody is.
Yes. In food, I mean, even fast food is like $10 for a burger and fries and a drink or more.
Baggins, how you doing, Baggins?
Bilbo, hi.
Bilbo Baggins.
What's
What
your opinion on abortion?
you don't want to know?
I'd say it's everyone's own business. That's
Yep. What's your opinion?
It's a woman's prerogative. Clinton said, "Good. What have y'all done today?" Oh, we did a job earlier, a big one.
Yeah, dodged some debris in the road from the storms from last night.
Well, or maybe today, that trash can.
Well, yeah, but that was what. Yeah, okay. Especially for being inside the room. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it shouldn't be a government choice. It should be the woman's choice.
Exactly. Government can't figure out what they've been doing, vipping what's happening outside.
They don't care about taking care of the kids that are out there. So,
No.
I mean, personally, is it for me? Probably not. But
What about the baby's choice? Well, I think we told you enough. I think you can figure it out. We're not really a political channel anyway, so.
well, everybody has different beliefs. Some people aren't religious.
Mrs. Womble said hi.
I did. I must have hit it.
Well, you only had to say hi from over there, running there. Didn't have to type it. I bet you are from Bristol. Nope, definitely not from Bristol. Anyway, are you? Where are you from, Baggins?
You want me to tell him?
No.
No. But Bristol's a lovely area.
Yeah. I like Bristol.
Is that where that castle was that was like a the UK
The UK.
or the UK?
Oh, the UK. Okay,
Yep.
okay. All right. So yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I thought I smelled a skunk.
Yeah. No, Bristol loves the PM. Thought that tells you enough with your opinion, what your opinion is. No, but I am getting a bit fucked off of yours. So I think it's time to say goodbye. All right. Don't need idiots in here. If they were stood in front of me, they may not have any teeth
Well,
left.
Isn't that bad?
Anyhow.
It's entitled to their opinion.
Yeah. And my opinion is go get a dentist before I get to you.
Okay.
Anyhow. So,
Feels good.
yeah, no, yeah.
Although those winds are getting scary.
I think their name shouldn't be Bilbo. Something that sounds the same. Ish.
Okay. Must be nice.
This is why I don't want you flipping bringing me into this some days. So when I tell you that I don't want to be doing it, there's a reason.
I didn't do anything. I sent you a gold coin.
Oh, great. I'll spend it wisely. Just changed it. Sally should have been here. She could have dealt with that for you. It's okay. I dealt with it myself. Wow. It's a bit of a breeze. The breeze feels good.
Yeah, it does.
It's been nice.
We're Arizona.
Yeah, I don't know what temperature is there, but this agrees with what's actually on the phone, doesn't it? Or in the car, I mean.
Jeez.
Oh, it's gone down a degree or two. Wow. It's now 74, apparently.
Well, I think Ray's a little short-tempered. He wasn't that bad, but he didn't say anything offensive.
Well, when you're telling me flipping he thinks I'm from Bristol, which isn't considered to be a nice place at by some, is that means that, but they're basically having a dig at me for my flipping opinion.
Mm.
So he was obviously a he that didn't believe.
Yeah, I don't like men trying to tell women what to do with their bodies. But
Yeah. So I wouldn't mind giving it a right look. Anyhow, Oh, I didn't turn the thing off. And the way he said to Ukraine, oh no, he said UK, not Ukraine. UK as in UK, the United Kingdom. Yeah, that one needed a flipping to lose a few teeth.
It's no secret I'm a liberal Democrat and I'm not ashamed of it. So,
But some need to learn flipping it a little bit harder.
but I like Bristol. Isn't that where they had that cool castle that we had the tea in, and it was like an Indian design or something? Isn't that the place with the wheel out on the?
I'm not sure we actually went into Bristol.
Mm,
I'm not sure you ever went into Bristol.
that had like the Ferris wheel out on the dock. And a real cool castle. It was a different style,
I don't remember.
like an Indian or something.
I can't remember. We went to so many bloody
It's
places.
down on the southern coast. Yvonne said, I'm an independent. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, maybe not Worthing.
Worthing's nowhere near Bristol.
No, and it's not Worthing. It's
You mean Brighton?
Yeah, that's it. But,
Nowhere near Bristol.
okay, excuse me.
Bristol is over underneath Wales.
Oh, okay.
The Severn Bridge goes across flipping
Bristol, okay.
top of Bristol, which is the main flipping bridge to take you into Wales.
Okay. I was thinking of Brighton.
Yeah. Wow, need to give Mrs. Womble a map.
It's been a long time since I've been there.
Yeah, she keeps driving me crackers with these flipping. What the heck are you on about?
In my
Moments?
memories, Ellen.
And then she gets me trying to think, and I'm like, what in the world do you want about? And she insists on flipping telling me that's exactly what it is. And it, nowhere near.
No.
She tells me it like thinking I'm going crazy, and all the time it's the other way around. You know, it's that. I keep telling you, it's that. Oh, no, that's nowhere near where I thought it
But I was
was.
describing the castle pretty well.
The castle was a palace.
Whatever.
It's
Cat,
called
palace, they're all similar.
it's called the Brighton Pavilion, which was actually owned by Vincent Price, Sir Vincent Price, at some stage. Which is on the southern coast of it, right underneath London, 55 miles to be precise. Anyway.
But anyway, yes, I don't discriminate. My son-in-law's a Republican. I love him. I don't think he voted for Trump, but
well, anyway, we try not to get into religious stuff or politics. I mean,
Don said, I really like Vincent Price. Me too.
yeah, it was him that scared the life out of me once.
I always think of spiders.
I was thinking of Dracula.
I know, but for some reason, I think of spiders when I see them.
I was delivering to Hammer House Horrors. They were the ones that made all the horror films back then. And they had... Wow. Yeah. Anyhow, I was delivering there. It was up in central London, and it's on Wardour Street where it used to be. I'm sure they're still there actually. Anyway, and so I was delivering there one day, and I heard something shuffling behind me. I turned around, it was him in a fucking Dracula outfit. Scared the living shite out of me. Flipping, he thought it was hilarious. I nearly pooped.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go in.
Hmm.
High winds are starting to scare me.
All right, I'm gonna make it. Okay.
What? Goodbye, everybody.
Wait, I'm gonna just turn off a second. I'm not turning off, just we'll lose you just a few seconds. I've got to open the garage door. Which every time I change from the app, it bloody well change. Who's that? John someone or other. Good night, Wendy, says Yvonne. Hold on, everybody. Alright, let's see. Either spins or flipping kicks us off or what, I don't know. But
Johnny. Bye, Johnny.
she's here and she's cool.
Yeah, these high winds are scaring me.
Oh, John. Johnny sent sunshine. Yeah, a bit dark for that, but okay, yeah. How's you doing, Johnny? Mrs. Womble's just getting out of the vehicle. She's had enough of the wind blowing. It's scaring her. Don't send anything. Take it all in.
Oh, this one's heavy.
Yeah, and I've got nothing to hold. Take it in with. Oh, there's something here. That's fine.
Yeah, leave it down here. Oh, yeah, never bad.
Okay. I'm doing okay, Ray. Been a long day. Time to relax, mate. That's always good. Get home, relax from the madness. Did she shut that window? Oh. It's getting a bit drafty out here. The wind was picking up a little bit, and Mrs. Womble was getting worried about the trees. So she's going indoors because she can't hear it blowing in there too much. Well, you could last night. Got a bit drafty last night. Had a bit of thundering and lots of lightning. I don't know if any of you saw that short video that I put out. Where is she? Oh, there she is. I'm trying to figure out what she's doing. I can't really see too well. Got a pile of crap in there. Oh, she shut the garage door. Hello everybody, this is Johnny. Johnny, I'm doing okay, Ray, been a long day. I'm turning in too, Ray. Have a good night, everyone. You too, Yvonne, thanks so much for being here. If you're out and about tomorrow, hopefully you have a great day. Hope you make lots of monies. Probably won't be on too late tonight myself, actually, but last night wasn't so, well, yesterday wasn't so brilliant. But anyway, in the morning I was not feeling so healthy, put it that way. So how's things for you there, Johnny? Is it a long day of making monies today? Hopefully you'll escape the madness of the weather. Yeah, we only did one job today. I did have intentions of going out to do another one, but I don't know. I just weren't flipping doing anything today, really. Weren't feeling that brilliant. But regardless, we went out to do one and finished up with that one. Was heading towards the other. Said to Wendy, well, maybe we should just get something to eat then along the way. And, anyhow, that turned out not to be such a bit of a pain in the backside, to say the least. So at the end of it, I ended up just aborting going to the last job. So and tomorrow's supposed to be wet, so we'll be out there. Well, be out there dodging the rain tomorrow whilst doing that one, I suppose. Because it's at IKEA tomorrow. Dodging the rain and dodging the flipping mad geese. Hopefully the geese have moved on. I'm trying to figure out where the bloody food hall is at the at IKEA. And all these pictures that people have put up, well, wow, lots of brilliant. Yeah. James, how are you doing? Sally was in here earlier asking after you. How's things with you? Bloody hell, it's so early for you, isn't it? 3 o'clock in the morning for you, isn't it? You just going to bed or you just woke up? Or just up for a little bit and then going back to bed? I've got to go to IKEA tomorrow, so I was looking on their website to see if I could find where the um, food part is, the canteen or whatever. Because if I have to walk too far through it, I ain't going in it. Not, not going great. Mum's been in and out. Oh no. What's wrong with her? Hopefully, it's nothing too serious, or nothing serious, I mean. Sorry your mum's been in hospital, though. She won't tell me outright, which is frustrating, but she's got all this stuff put to her. Oh, crikey. I guess she don't need you to worry. Well, she's fine. She only went in just a little while ago, maybe about 10 minutes ago. She was happy this morning. She got the or this afternoon, late morning. Anyhow, she got the taxes done. So that's one worry off our mind. Diana's fine, just doing what she usually does. Oh, okay. I was going to end up in hospital myself yesterday morning. I did not feel good. Got me a little bit worried, but decided just to slow down a bit, try to get fipping to make things a little bit easier. I wasn't going to do a live show tonight. I'd considered not doing it, but when it's like, "Oh, okay." She likes doing the live shows. I like doing the live shows too, but some days you just need not to be on. Like last week proved that. Yeah, I know about too tired. Can do what I know about too tired. I haven't been out of sleep for flipping. I finally got to sleep this morning to be awoken by Wendy asking me questions about flipping stuff I'd given her for the stuff for taxes. And she was calling me from her office. I didn't realise where I woke finally flipping. It's been so bloody hard to get to sleep. And then I finally get to sleep to be woken by her ringing. Bro. Hello, Colombia. We're in the USA, mate. Elga. How you doing, Elga? Phone needs to catch up. So yeah, been a fun time. But she got those done. Oh, I'm surprised you're up this late there, James. Yeah, Sally was in here earlier asking after you. Not maybe about I don't know how long ago actually. Half hour, 3/4, maybe an hour ago. Georgie boy. Georgie boy. Spelled it interesting. Yeah, I have done. Anyway, yeah, everyone's asleep. But I can't sleep, so I'm on the sofa now. Oh, okay. Yep, gets like that. Yeah. Well, she's got to go to dialysis in the morning. And plus it was getting windy out here and she's gets worried about the bloody trees and that. so she chooses to go indoors. Last night we had tornadoes and very high winds. Tornadoes were getting closer than one wanted. And then apparently, don't watch the news much, but apparently the Friday's supposed to be our worst storms coming in. So, but yeah, I was watching the news last night, and they were showing all the trajectory of the tornadoes and high winds expected our way and such. Well, it did come through our way, but not the bloody hell, not the actual tornadoes, thankfully. Well, thank you very much, there, alien. It's very kind of you. I've got to I haven't gas. Yeah, definitely need some of that petrol money. So, flipping damned expensive for sure. Alien. Alien with the kitty cats on their site, huh? Or any channel, I mean. Lots of kitty cats. Hmm. Yeah, that's your cat. What's your cat's name there, Alien? Petrol is whereabouts are you, Alien? I didn't see where you're actually located. Hey, Colleen, how are you doing? Petrol today was, well, it depends where you went, but we saw it as high as 3.77 a gallon, and as low as 3.30, 3.35, I think is what, no, 3.39, I think was the lowest we saw. I, of course, went to the one that said 3.59, so it was midway. At garage that we go to quite often, and I got monies off on that one too. Uh, oh, you're in Florida. 3.70 a gallon for you. Ooh, shit. Yeah, it's getting up low for you driver tipping a little car, cause an economical one at least. Wendy went indoors a little while ago. There's Colleen. She might be listening in. I'm not sure, but well, we was out here, and the wind was getting a little bit worrisome for her, because well, after having that tree fall on their house, what, it's about a month or no more than that now, isn't it? Nearly 2 months ago, after the tree blowing down on there, it's been a bit of a worry. And then last night we had those storms that were going all around us. Anyhow, she decided that she wanted to go indoors. It was worrying her, the wind going through. I think it's quite nice out here. Feels pretty good, but so she opted to go inside where she can't hear the wind so much. But yeah, she got to like that. Yeah, again, thank you for that monies there, Alien. Very nice of you. So how your live shows going, Colleen? Ouch, itch. Are you still doing the live shows? What do you do? About 1 o'clock? 12, 1 o'clock your time? I really need to update my website. But I have to go do it all go and do it all on a desktop. And I do so much with the phones that I barely even go to my desktop anymore. Depends on the babysitting. Oh, okay. Did you ever tell your family that you're a YouTube star now? You'll be walking the red carpet soon. I try about 10 or 11, 10 to 11 a.m. my time. Nope. They have no idea that there's a star in their midst. I'm a YouTube sensation. Not me, I meant you. You'll be on Jimmy Kimmel or somewhere time one night. They might have been understanding. Which was good. Do I have that window open? I'll open that window a little bit. The breeze. Oops. Wild Scots. Wild Scotsman. Hello, hello. How you doing? Hello, hello. Hello. You used to watch that. It used to be Dixon and Doc Green that would say that. Hello, hello, hello. Any? You ever watch Dixon and Doc Green? It is for sure. You don't know Dixon and Doc Green? Oh man. That was a good old British flipping police series way back when. Way back when. Not sure how old you are, mate, but bloody heck. More of a fools than horses, man. Yeah, me too. Do what like watching Del Boy and Rodney. It's a tradition in our house to watch. Well, it is for me to watch it every Christmas. Do enjoy watching a bit of Del Boy. I don't know what. After all the years of watching it, there's still bits that I must miss in it. I'm just getting older and forgetful. Probably the latter. Dave Jason's still going, though, isn't he? I've seen him doing a few interviews. Looks a tad older, but he's still flipping going, though. Still doing well. Just a little bit slower, but comes to us all. Fools and Horses used to be, well, still is if you watch it still. Fun show to watch. I grew up watching Fools and Horses. Or only Fools and Horses. Shut up, just a little bit. So I know you said you called yourself the Wild Scotsman, but it doesn't necessarily mean that's where you still are. Are you still there in the Scotty land of the Scottiness? That's a lot of people. Don't forget hit the like and subscribe, everybody. Or at least the like button. She gained many more subscribers here, Colleen. Do you get more people? You finding more people watching you now, or is it about the same? Someone was in a hurry. Yes, a long live shows, don't you? Start getting ready to take stuff in the house, methinks. Yeah, there's me. I wonder where that went. Say to Mrs. Womble that I wouldn't be out here all night tonight. I'd considered not doing one tonight, actually, but it is the night that we do them anyway. I try to be consistent. But there's been a time where one finds it hard to do them as of late. But anyhow, I think the more that we watch the bloody news, which I do try not to, I think we all get bloody depressed watching that. In our own way. Yeah. Certainly doesn't inspire most of us to go do anything. But anyway. Anyhow, everybody, well, thanks all for being here. I think I'm actually going to close the stream down. And definitely be back next Tuesday. I'm not sure in between. I do have still a lot of editing to do. Every day I take videos and and every day, a lot of them require a bit of editing. Anyway. Yeah, I'll probably need a lot of it, but anyway. I'm not sure it's not a very good flipping name there, Jess, is it? Anyhow, yeah, whatever. Anyhow, wait. Don't forget, go hit the flipping like button, whoever's in here though. Be good. It's just freaking weird. Yeah, whatever, pal. That's what getting your ass being kicked is like. Anyhow. So, that's some very weird people that come in the live streams. Very flipping odd people. Very, very strange. Anyhow, some people I think must have fallen on their heads as a kid. Some got flipping thrown on their heads, like that one that just got kicked off. Anyhow. So yeah, so I'll be back on next Tuesday. Tuesdays I do try to be on as much as I will, because that's a designated live show time. But then I do some in between. Sometimes it's a lot during the week. All depends what's happening, whether we're in a different part of town, and I want to just show you the route along the way. You know, you get to see part of the town as we see it. We'll do a live show possibly, or sometimes I'll just video it and take away the sound of us yapping in the background and just set it to music. So listen to this. What on earth makes someone think that sounds great? That appeared to be sounding like a whole load of shite out of a tin can to me. Good grief. Anyhow, okey cokey. Gee. What's the stream about? Oh, I guess you can go just chit-chatting. Chit-chatting about the world and the flipping whole load of crap. But anyway, just some friends catching up and saying hello once a week. Seeing what we've all been up to. Mostly about gig work and some about the madness of the world. Wait, are you leaving? I was, but it's okay. Anyhow, where are you? What do I call you? G? I'll call you G. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for coming in. Whereabouts are you in the world, G? So yeah, so I'm normally here on a Tuesday, depending on what time. I'm from North America, the East Coast. Oh, okay. We're in the middle. We're right slap bang in the middle of the USA in Kansas City, Missouri. Hibbard, what are you doing out there? You starting trouble? Try. I tried not to start it, but I do finish it. Yeah, Mrs. Womble went in just a little while ago, maybe about, what, 20 minutes, half hour ago now, isn't it? How is Kansas? Well, I'm not sure about Kansas. Oh, we was in Kansas today. What am I on about? We're on the Missouri side of Kansas City. Kansas was a little bit war torn, like the area was after the storms of last night. Well, war torn, that's a little bit flipping. Not the right terminology, is it? After the storms that we had come through last night, including a few tornadoes, it was a little bit beaten along the roads. But when we'll be back out that way again tomorrow in Kansas. I love the cool weather. Yeah, not too. Yeah. Yeah, last night the flipping storms were so bad coming through here. Well, more into Kansas, but they had several tornadoes touch down last night, overnight, and we was watching it on the news. Well, I was. My wife had fallen asleep by then. Anyhow, and they were showing that the tornadoes were heading our way, or maybe just going a little bit south of us. And but by the time it got over this side, I think they petered out a little bit, and they were still strong storms. Don't get me wrong, because I mean there's still a lot of devastation and that, and a lot of people were without power. But as I understand, but yeah, the tornadoes, not fun stuff. These storms are nuts, and they're not migrating. Yeah, they are. Bloody hell, are they? Hibbard says the headliner on your van looks like mine. Yeah, I'm not gonna put glue on it. I want to. I don't have the lights. The lights in here don't work. The matte lights. And when I pulled out the sockets on them, they'd flipping rusted. I either need to get some more sockets in there, or I'm just gonna pull it out and put my own lights, or I can get those flat panel ones and put it up here, and then I'll have a bloody extra bright light. I did get some pins, but I got the flat part on them. You know, it's basically like a washer. And they look pretty good to go up there, but I haven't got around to doing them. But there's a bunch of them in a case in the back of me. I'll get around to it one day. It don't bother me for now. I've never had a car where the headliners comes out. It's the first vehicle I've ever had that said that. And I've had a lot of vehicles. G says these storms are nuts and they're not migrating. Yeah, exactly. Tornadoes come your way. Come your way. Where you gonna go? Wherever they blow us, I suppose. Yeah, it spread it on my window. What? I've spread it on my windows where it's flopping around with spray glue. Oh, okay. Around my windows because it's flopping around everywhere. Yeah, it seems to be. I bought it like this. Didn't seem so bad when I first bought it, but and I don't really bother about it so much, but one day I'll get around to it. But I figured if I get one of those really big flat panel things, light. I mean, I do use a flipping need a light in there. That might be a bit overkill to put a big light on there. But if I put a panel up there, a material panel, then that'll hold it for the most part. And I can do the same on the passenger side too. Basically, just pin another panel up there. And I can just put the lights in that panel. And it'll look good enough. But the trouble is just finding time to get around to it. Every time they tell me if there's a tornado coming, I ain't know where I can go. Get in your car and you move your ass out of there. Very quickly. I live in a trailer, so there ain't gonna be very much hiding in that damn tub. No, bloody no. I do say get in the bath. Jeez. Well, that's gonna do me a whole lot of good as the flipping trailer gets picked up and I'm playing flipping the Wizard of Oz going through the air. Jeez. I ain't got no seat, no. Not in the bath, no. Yeah. I don't know what they say about putting it in trailers. You know better than I, for sure, no doubt. And it's one thing to see it on the television, the devastation of it all on the television. Like when I first came here and I would see it on the news, etc. Like, holy shit, it did that. And then one day, I think it was when one of the no, one of the news anchors on the local news, which is what their studio's not that far from us. His home got blown apart or blown down, whatever. And that same storm had actually headed towards Mrs. Womble's parents. It had changed. Not too long, changed its direction not too long before it got to their home. Because my father-in-law was in his office watching the tornado coming towards him. He's crazy old man. Because he moved maybe a bit quicker than I do at that time, but not so much quicker. And he was in his office upstairs watching it, and it was probably about, I don't know, a mile away, if that. And anyway, it changed dipping directions. Luckily for him, or anyone in that area, I suppose. But anyway, we went up and took a look, drove around through the neighbourhoods where that tornado had gone through. And for me, it's the first time I got to experience seeing any of that. I mean, I've seen it on the television several times at that point, but to see it in person, it's it's totally different. Get my car and put my seatbelt on. Yeah, put it in gear and get the hell out of there. Seeing it up close and personal is totally different, though. I'm getting lucky, but it has uh blown some trees over in my yard. Blown some. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's true. There was a lot of it on the side of the road and that today. Some of it in the road, but and we've got branches always coming down and around here. Yeah. Yeah, there was a bloke done that down the road, came out here one day and he was out here chopping it all up. Get the tree out of your garden, yep. That's what this bloke done. He had a tree service, came down here and just chopped it all up. And I said, "You realise I can't pay you for that, for doing all that work?" And he said, "No, it's okay." I think he just needed the firewood at the time. He said he'd done some work for us in the past. I went, "Oh, okay, well, thanks for that." And then a few weeks later is when that or 2 or 3 weeks later is when that tree fell on their house, and I gave him a call and he came over and he moved it all and chopped it all up, and then went up to the roof and patched it all up for us. Done a real good job. Didn't want any money for it. Didn't want he wouldn't. First of all, he just wouldn't accept it. Finally, persuaded him to take some. It was so close. I got lucky. Yeah, yeah. It does feel like that. We had one tree years ago. Trying to think how many years, 10, 12 years ago, something like that. And I was sleeping. I was trying to sleep when he kept coming in, going, "Should we go to the basement?" "No, it's fine. It'll be fine." And then I heard a clonk a little later. Next day, I still didn't move. Next day, went out and was like, I think it was when he was looking out the bathroom window, and she's like, "What's that out there then?" Well, one of the wind that we had gotten a hold of one of the trees out the back garden. It was close to the bedroom, and it just, I guess it was a straight line wind or something that had come through, and it had knocked this tree outside the hip in back of the bedroom, and some of the branches had hit the roof and knocked the gutter and that, but it had just gone straight down from the back of the house. Took it up by its roots. All it did was get the gutter, it didn't do any other damage. I should take it. Yep. Well, it costs money to do all that, doesn't it? It's bloody expensive taking the tree stuff away. To get anyone to cut a tree down, I remember years ago I was trying to see how much it was to take some of these trees down, and to take one down they wanted to charge, I think it was like 5 grand or 7 grand or something crazy, and that was just one of them. I mean, yeah, they're tall trees, certainly are now, but that's a shitload of money. Pork chop, how you doing, pork chop? Oh, pork chop. I did get that thing that I ordered, by the way. I got that yesterday. I've done the start to that video. I haven't done anything with it. Oh gosh. Well, if they charge per limb, I've been in trouble, and I. What was it? That's just one of the trees. You can't see in the dark, but there's a bloody bird's nest up there as well. Yeah, who was it? Did a short video yesterday of the trees, and I said in the video when I was doing it, I went, "Well, looks like there's a storm coming in." I think, and at that point, I went, "Okay, right." So I've done that video, short video. Taken out, went inside the house. Not 10 minutes later, all I heard. Well, actually, I was walking in the house, picked up everything I needed to go in there with, got inside, shut the doors and that, and put everything away that I'd taken in, and then I heard the flipping thunder and lightning. Heard the thunder and lightning. Heard the thunder from afar, thinking, storm's coming, all right. I never heard it when I was out here, but it was like 10 minutes later, it just went dark out here. Oh, that's when it all started. Craziness. Yeah. Oh, you got oh, you got 30 cents for that. Oh, good. I mean, yeah, I know it's only 30 cents, but it's 30 cents more than you had. Yeah, the one item for that was that grabber tool I got, which is another thing that I've got to do a video on. I'm still trying to work on that bloody other video. I'm just so flipping not satisfied with that one video that I keep trying to put out. Times I put it together and gone, no, that just ain't right. Something just ain't right with it. Driving me flipping nuts at a review channel. I just can't get this flipping one right. For me, that is. And I'm normally flipping pretty alright with stuff going. Yep. All comes together. But this one, that's why it's been delayed. It's just flipping driving me crazy. I need to go borrow a flipping dog or a cat or something to inspire me to come out here and do more videos. I need a psychic. Whoops. Here says they come up, cut that tree down. They took all the wood. Now they went in my back garden. Oh, cool, great. Portrait says if you ordered that light bulb changer, it was 30. That is the picture. Yeah, that's right. It's normally a bit more than that. It was on sale, I think. Eva said there was a mesquite tree in my back garden. I told him if you want it, you can have a go. You can have it. Go down, go back. There is. Just cut it down. Oh, good. Yeah, that one was 30 quid. I wonder if I go through that same link and then go purchase something else, that it will still work. If you ordered the lights, the light bulb changer, it was 30. Yeah, they said it was a $9.99 purchase, so they no, they're not, because I did get something else for that same money. I got two things. I picked up a grabber or something, grabber tool, and that was $9.99, I suppose. I knew it was around that price. I wanted one of those, but yeah, I grabbed that too. Because that one was on sale. So they didn't cheat on that, but you should have got the other one as well. So I've looked at several of those not grabbers. I've looked at several of those light bulb changers. I've had several of them delivered, and I've turned around and sent them back. One was so flipping flimsy. They are crooks. They only pay commission on the one from one item, not both. Oh yeah. I wonder how they figured that out. Hmm. Well, I guess we know how they make their monies now. I'd seen a video on it. That was where I got the idea of going to get it. And it popped up on my screen, this video, and went, I like the idea of that one out of them, and I'd not found that. I don't recall seeing that one on Amazon. Because anyone that I'd seen, the ones I'd seen were ridiculous. I mean, they were like those ones where, I don't know if you've seen those light bulb changes before. But you got like little pole extensions, maybe about a foot long, and you had to keep putting them together. And it was like, I don't want to keep doing that, but I did order one like that, and it was complete and utter crap, basically. So I turned around, and actually, that didn't have some bits with it. There was some parts missing. So I turned around and sent that one back. There was another one I ordered. I can't quite remember what was wrong with that. Anyway, I turned around and sent that one back. Then I had another one. There may have been a couple of others in between, but anyway, the last one they sent me, well, not this last one, but the last one they sent me was a bloody heavy one, and it had the telescopic flipping thing on it, pole on it. But it was so bloody heavy. It went up to 26 or 28 foot. Like, holy crap! I don't need it that bloody ripping long. But it started out at 3 foot or something like that, 3.5 foot. Well, I don't need it to go that high. I think the highest I got is the one in the garage. Anyway, so 26 is well out of flipping what I needed, but it was what it started at. So anyhow, I went with that one, and that arrived, and holy crap, was that thing heavy! And it was solid without a doubt. But then thinking about it, it's got all that metal in the pole just to get it up to 28 feet. I didn't need that. So I all of a sudden this other one flipping came, and I saw it on someone's video and went, I'll try that. And I've got it yesterday, and it feels very, very light. I haven't used it yet, but I'll get around to that. Actually, I need to find my selfie stick on that one. Because I can video doing it in the house. Alright, let me see, I missed on this. I think there's batteries getting down there. People I said I live in a damn dirt on a damn dirt driveway, and their mother doing something out there had a big ass orange hose and crossed my driveway, and I tried to cross it. Almost ripped the front bumper off. Oh well. Did the hose break? I told him, shitbags, you need to move it, and I need to get in my driveway. Been doing some kind of cable work out there. I don't know what they're doing. Sounds like they don't either. Did you cut your hair shorter? No. I mean, that's how it's been since I went to the barber shop or the sheep shears. Hibbard says I got a Honda Accord with a little plastic bumper. Get ripped. That thing nearly got ripped off. And they tell me to run over it. Oh no, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. No, I didn't cut it shorter. I need to get a razor out because I'm starting to get whiskers back. A bunch of dumbass illegals out there working on the road. Well, I don't know if it's because they're illegal, but it's definitely sound like they not thinking about what they do. Whomever it was. You skipped my note that said they paid on the cheaper grab. Oh, did I? Oh. The cheaper grabber item, but you clicked in on the more expensive bowl changer. I think they're just cheating out of it, cheating everybody wide open. Yeah. And you have no way and no one unless you test it like we did. Yeah. Where the hell do you get to that? I mean, if you want to determine to get to it, to look at it, I mean, I'd be driving you crazy all night long. Here, send me the link to this, send me the link to that. Well, says, I don't care about the illegals working on the road that make our country run. Sorry, talk texting. He says, I've got a Honda Accord. If you pull up one to four cement slabs, he gets on it and it'll pull. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that is ripping wrong what they do where they take that. Because at the end of the day, I click through and it'd been purchased thereafter going into your link. So you should have been able to rip and have that money. Which would have been what? I guess if they paid 30 cents on a $9.99 item, then they should have paid you $1 or something on the on the other one, I suppose, and it was about $30 thereabouts. Hippie, I carry zip ties and duct tape to put it back on. Well, yeah, but you're right there, Pork Chop. We wouldn't have known. Would not have known. I guess if. But I wonder now, because I still have that link to that. If I go into that link of yours and I go buy something else, then you should, in theory, because they've done it with this one, haven't they? Where they paid on the second item rather than the first one. So if I go in on the first one that you sent me and go buy something else instead of that, because I think that there's something else I want, I can't remember what. So in theory, you should get monies for whatever else I buy. If indeed I go through the link that you emailed me. That's the trick, getting into the, remembering to go into the email to go through it all. Yeah, bloody bumpers, plastic bumpers. They may look the car, make the car look pretty from, but the old chrome bumpers, the old metal bumpers were the ones. If you saw my short on the car channel, was it over the weekend I put it out? I think it was over the weekend or sometime last week. It was an old British car. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's called a Morris Minor. And we were driving. We were driving. It's probably about 2.5 miles from us. And we was passing that garage, and that garage is like you go over a railway bridge, some sort of bridge, and the garage is down a little bit. But as we were going, and it's on the other side of the road. So as I've turned and gone to drive over this bridge, I went, "Oh, what's that?" Oof. Spotted this old British car, got up the road a bit, done a U-turn in the middle of the road, and went back the other way and filmed it. And that thing, I guess, was a 1967 Morris Minor. I haven't been back to find out yet, but that's what I'm guessing it would be. And it was so old that it had the metal bumpers, the chrome bumpers on it, and cars looked a lot nicer when they had those. Yeah, they've got smoother lines and all that with the plastic bumpers now, but it don't take a lot to make those bumpers look horrible. The plastic ones, and there's not really a whole lot you can do with it. With with an old chrome bumper, at least you can unbolt the bloody thing and beat the crap out of the back end of it and get it somewhere into a shape and polish it up really well. The only way to do that with a plastic bumper, and hopefully it's just a dent, is to either put dry ice on it or put some very hot water on it and push it from behind. But then if you get scratches on it, which are easy to do, aren't they? And if something hits it, you get a flipping hole in it, or it just breaks and you got a crack in it. And they're not flipping much. They're not cheap either. Those plastic things. All right, what did I miss? I was rabbiting. I hope he's driving like a little short one. And plus, okay. Pork Chop said Grandpa was talking about that on his show. His sales will suffer if they do him this way. You have no way to know. No, no, you don't. Don't you just gotta just put it up there and rely on them to be doing to be doing the right thing, and they're not doing the right thing, as you just as we just proven. Hibbard says he's driving a little short haunted court in front bumpers will catch on them. Okay. Portrait said I would rather put the link on a Facebook page. That direct text made me nervous. I don't want to get penalised. Okay. Yeah. I gotta put one on my website, I think. I know you suggested that before, but honestly, me getting in front of my flipping desktop gets harder and harder all the time. I know I've got some stuff. I've got to do the giveaways for the month, and I've got to be in front of my desktop in which to do that. But then there's the other part of getting over to the website and figure out where to put that link or links. There's some stuff I need to do on the website, but I'll work to get to it. Hibbard, I drive my little Honda Accord. I get up on a little cement slab and it catches. I got to just back up and it rips my bumper off. But I have zip ties and duct tape. You've had to fix it 3 times. Well, pull up to Brookshire Parking and I get somewhat. Yeah, I know, I've had this flipping. It's done it, isn't it? And when you go over the speed bumps, some of those speed bumps are flipping way too much of a peak on them. We was actually in Kansas over the weekend, and there are some in a couple of roads in Lee's Summit got it, where they call a speed table, where it's still a speed bump, but it's a longer one, so you're not going to get stuck on that flipping peak. You still, if your car's a bit lower, or if that thing's just too high, or too much at a steeper angle, you're still going to catch your front bumper on it. So you got to angle your car so it tries not to hit the bumper. But I know what you mean. And some of those things were in front of the concrete stoppers, in front of the shops, etc., or in the parking bays. They have those things so flipping high that the front of your car gets caught on it. It's ridiculous. None of us not all of us are driving bloody great big trucks, etc. Fix my front dope with ductile tires, plastic bumpers suck. Yep. Here, but the bumper already went over the damn cement. Damn it. Yep. I know those bloody stupid things. Pork chop. I don't know if you ever answered me. Did you ever fix your? I haven't done anything with that pork chop. I'm fixing to do an online order, and I sure would give you the commission. I need to order very soon. Yeah, I can't guarantee I'll be doing it very soon. Hibbard, you know how many times I use zip ties and duct tapes. My car is white, so I use white duct tape. That's good. You just call it carpet tape. You know, it was the same thing. We're going to drive Mr. Womble crazy. He's going back and forth with both conversations. Yeah. Well, it won't take long to drive me crazy. I wasn't really gonna do a live show tonight. Yesterday morning wasn't good for me. I hadn't slept. I'd been trying to sleep for a couple of days, and it was nipping or more, and it was I was finding it hard. The most I was getting probably was about 2 hours, if that, and I just couldn't, you know, and I just couldn't get off to sleep, no matter what I flipping tried. Anyhow, in the morning when he was at dialysis, and then I was just not feeling right, and I went to get up to move, and oof, I thought I was having a bloody heart attack. Everything flipping like started spinning. I started getting hot. I was had pains flipping all over. I was like, holy shit. Anyhow, finally flipping came to, and I just sat down and just waited for a while, for a long while actually, and calmed down. I wasn't having a panic attack. I know what that's like, but it was certainly one to make me wonder what was going on. I should have called a flipping ambulance or something, I suppose, but I chose not to. But so that did make me settle down a little bit. But of course there's always something going on, and I haven't made it better on myself as of late to be thinking about doing all these different channels and getting videos together and such, trying to keep all that going and working on the editing, etc. That I just went bollocks and just said everything's just got to wait. I'm just going to pace myself out now. And I tried conveying that to Wendy this morning and this afternoon. So hopefully she can stop rushing me around a little bit. Uh-oh, where did we go with the conversation? Pork chop. If your Home Depot account is active, you could just give me your text affiliate link. I don't know where it is. I used to put them all on the website, on my music channel website, and the what else did I put it on? On the club website, etc. But it's no longer on the present club website because I'm not sure it actually works on that platform, but it works on the other one where I do e-commerce. Some of them they just don't work on every platform, but it worked fine on the e-commerce platform. And I want to put another e-commerce website because I did it really well flipping for having links on that. I could go in and maybe make some Google pages, but I've not done that in a long, long time. So I'd have to go relearn all of that stuff or refresh my memory on what to do on those. But ultimately, I just like to put up an e-commerce site and get everything on there again because it works a heck of a lot better on those e-commerce sites. It's just putting all the links on there. I could do a blog channel which would run alongside the Dash and Womble channel. But again, I got to try and I didn't do too much with those, and I was really useless at keeping up on those blog channels. I've known several YouTubers that use those. I mean, they do them all the time, so they know what they're doing on it. Me, I just got to refresh myself. I'm sure it's easy enough, but it's just possibly it's just wrapping my flipping ears and brain around it to get around to doing it. I would just go ahead and order what you need there, pork chop. One day I'll get around to doing it. Okay. Pork chop, let's get some pork chop. Pork chop away from the computer is not going to make a difference, no. Can you log into your account when you get where you get the links? I don't know how to do it on the phone. I haven't done it for a long time. I think I got it off of Commission Junction. Was it on Commission Junction or CJ Junction, whatever they call themselves? I had it on there, and I should have direct links with Home Depot and Lowe's, etc. Anyway, but Commission Junction would come out. You probably know of them anyway, but they would have direct links to special stuff as well. No, I know, but I want to. I do want to have a e-commerce site. I mean, the e-commerce sites are easy enough to make. I've done many of them over the years. And it would push me into putting that together, but so much else goes on. But I'm not ignoring you, mate, but the front bumper, I think we've done that already. Hippie, if it moves, and you shouldn't duct tape it. If it doesn't move, it should. WD-40. Oh my gosh. Car, what did I watch last night? I was on the car channel and this thing popped up about AI music. I guess I'd watched a few of these flipping AI music things where they make these little 2-minute songs, and there was one about the bloke that flipping he'd gone to bed and been eating cabbage, and he'd gone to bed, go to sleep, get in the bed, and the old geezer, and a flipping cabbage flipping treats you when you get older. Oh my gosh. Damn. It was so funny. It was just the way that it had come out. Quirky and flipping crazy all at the same time. And relatable. Uh-oh. Sounded like someone got a flat tire. Oh, that was down to 8% now. Yep. Well, that went down, didn't it? Yeah, but make sure that stays up there. Damn, I don't like rock driveways. And yeah, don't forget everybody, Grandpa's random reviews should be on tomorrow night. Hopefully he'll be on. 9 o'clock Central. I do like watching Grandpa. Hot Shop. It says Home Depot affiliate program is all shit. Impact is that Impact Radius? Are you signed up there? I've no idea. Oh, it's at Impact Radius now? No, I'm not. I've never heard of Impact Radius. Let's go butchers. Impact Radius offers unified platform menu entire thing. Oh, okay, no. Oh, career something. Affiliate marketing. I don't want to just freaking go back there. Weird fucking shit. Okay, go back. For publishers. Mhm. Hmm. I know I had some commission on Commission Junction. Just haven't been bothered to go back. Dashing Grandpa. Where we go? Who's Grandpa? Brandon. That's who Grandpa is. Grandpa's random reviews and Dashing Grandpa. It says Home Depot affiliate Impact Radius. So go look at it. No, he's stopping Wednesday shows, only doing Thursday now. Oh, damn. Oh, Thursday, but he's considering doing the giveaway show still, I think, once a month, right? Is that what he was going to do? I don't know. He has YouTube channels and reviews products. Yep. Does indeed. You know him, Ebert. You've been to his channel, I'm sure. Anyhow, yeah. I do enjoy watching Grandpa. Real nice bloke. Oh, shit, mate. Alright. Stay. Yeah, I see. I just pulled it up. Something else for me to go do. Go ahead and order whatever you got to order for now there, pork chop. Once I get it done, maybe I'll just put it on the website and on the bottom of here, on the bottom of the videos that come out. I know I can tune it to say something on every live show that comes out. I think it's every live show that comes out. It's supposed to say a little script underneath it, like join us to something or other. become a member. I think it says all of that and whatever else I've typed in there for it to say. The rest of the rest of the time, let's put this up here. It's gonna get dark. There you go. This is no, you're not gonna see me if I do it that way. That's silly. Anyhow, the rest of the time it doesn't seem to carry that script across whatever I have, but it only does it on the live shows. If you go into the write up in the live shows, it comes up about being a club member, channel member, excuse me. But it doesn't make it to the others, so I don't know. I need to sit down and work that out along with other things too. But if I can get something in there that shows maybe all the equipment that I use, and I mean, you can, even if I put it in the links, there's a link section in the bio where I've got all of those links on there. The only problem is you've only got a certain amount of links, and I've got an awful lot of links on there. So you can always go into the bio page and read all of those. I can't remember everything I've got on it though, but anyhow. But if I sign up for it, then maybe you can go to that, or I'll just put it in on the bottom of the page. But yeah, it's for me to get in and do it. Once you get a link, just send it in an email, and I use it each time I order. Normally they offer a text email link yet to you. Yeah, I remember they did that on Commission Junction. And there was others that I was involved with too, but I can't remember who they were anymore. But yeah. But I don't know how all this stuff works. You know more about this than I do. I don't know about that. I ain't gonna guarantee that. But you've had websites before, right, Pork Chop? You've had your own websites, I believe. Yeah, I mean, I used to build the e-commerce sites. I love helping and doing those things. They were fun to do. And putting all those in it. But YouTube takes an awful lot of time up anymore. And I don't say it because I don't want to sound ungrateful about it all. I mean, it's real fun stuff to learn it all. And learning all about the AI stuff as well. Been doing a lot of AI recently. I signed up for that Chat GPT. Holy crikey, that thing is. And I've recently been getting more and more into that. Only have a little over 200 subscribers. Can you do live shows now, though? You should be able to do live shows, right? Do you think that you would ever do a live show if you'd not already done so? You bet. Yes, but I don't really mess with the websites anymore. I think once they're up, like when I keep going on about the e-commerce sites, I know, but I used to build those for people and then teach people how to use them. And it was quite satisfying teaching people, even people that are like the other side of the country that I'd never even met. And it was fun doing that, and then teaching local shops and that out as you've been working, getting them started and things. But to put those up were pretty simple. They were basic. They got you people to go there, and you could sell stuff really well. And I used to just put links and such on there, and people used to go for it and click, and I'd make money from that too. But anyway, I need to get back into that, but for sure. See what? No, I think I've got like 58 subscribers on my channel. Oh, okay. A pork chop, you've got a little over 200 people on your channel. Would you think you would go do a live show? Or have you done a live show before? I'm not trying to force you into anything, it's just a question. Yeah, I'm asking you, pork chop. How do you tell people that you're going live? Have the dogs on with you. I mean, we've all got a VPN start somewhere on it. That's fine there, here, bud. When I was watching Pete this morning, early hours of the morning for us, and he's out in Leeds, out there in northern England, and he's cycling home from work. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning for him, and 3 o'clock in the morning or so for me. And he doesn't get many on his channel at all when he's doing a live show, but he enjoys doing it, and he's cycling home. So he's put a lot into doing those live shows, and he's on different platforms as well. And the things that happen to him on his 25 minute ride home or to work, the drivers there are flipping as if crazy as they are here at times. And he'll clip out a part of it and put it up as a short video, and it. Hereby to clean that back seat up in your car. Nah, it's all right as it is. It's I know where everything is on it. But no, it's oh, crikey. If you clean it, you wouldn't find anything. Exactly. I have no idea what's in the boot of my car, that's for sure. Jeez, bug. Fuck, now get off, you bastard. You need to run and get the coolness in here. I mean, the bug won't like it so much. Now I should go in and get some stuff done. Let's take the receipts in. Alright, one receipt in. Oh, there's another up there, isn't it? I cleaned all my dashboard off and now it's freaking started again. Jesus. Go up here. I try to keep it clear. It's harder with two of us, isn't it? Oh, if you're getting sleepy, you should go lay down. Yeah. Maybe you're right. If I go lay down, I'll never get anything done, though. Anyhow, we'll finish on here, though. All right, everyone. Well, thanks all for being here. I will try to get something done for your pork chop. I've got that impact radius up on my screen now. I'll take a look at it when I get indoors, and hopefully have something done. At least get you started on ordering stuff. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for when Brandon's on next. Maybe I'll shoot him a quick text, actually. Get a confirmation on whether he will be on tomorrow night or whatever he's going to be doing. I think he's up until a bit late normally anyway. And find out exactly what he's going to be doing. All right, Pork Chop, thanks for being here. Thanks for pursuing me for affiliate links. Now we know how cheating Amazon are. I just have to play it a little bit different, I suppose, on doing it. Anyway, thanks all for being here. Can't put the light on. Need to. And we'll see you all soon. Ta-da, everyone. Thanks again. And don't forget, keep an eye out for all these